Hello, everybody, and welcome back for the first episode of Star Wars The Old Republic Public Smuggler. Is it Republic Smuggler or is it just Smuggler? Everybody say hi to Turtle. All right. Yeah, it is just Smuggler. Let's see. We got options here. So that's the dual wielding spec. And then we got Scoundrel, which is, how do they work? Quick, clever, answer, blah, 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 blah. Trusty blaster, Scoundrels pack, a stealth belt, a scatter gun, and a med pack. Okay, so they do the stealth thing. I don't think you can do stealth with the gunslinger. So what we'll do is I think we'll go gunslinger, right? And then if I want to use stealth, I'll sub operative. I could sub scoundrel, but that's not as fun. Subbing a Imperial class as a Republic character is way cooler. And you know what? They kind of chose correctly for me already. I want to be one of these guys, but he's going to need some serious adjustments in his appearance. This is not what I want. Randomize. No. Kind of. No. Not terrible. Let's change the face a bit. Oh, no, that's head. Let's go. Where's face? What's determining? And also, I don't know if I want to be the smallest body type. Yeah, no. Second body type is perfect. Yeah. Not too big, not too small. Very nice. Oh, Trooper is going to be next time, bud. Actually, Trooper and Bounty Hunter might be the last series we do. Because it's going to be lightsabers, then blasters, then lightsabers, then blasters. But we are going to get through this series faster than we did the Knight and the Sith, so it won't be too long. So wait, changing head. It doesn't change. Oh, it does change my face. Okay. That is a very angry face. No. No. That's not bad. That's close. No, too much. Okay. That's gonna have to be the face. That one. Do I like two tentacles over the shoulder? I think I do. Scars. Do we want scars? Actually, these are pretty cool. I like these. Then the complexion. We gotta clean it up. We're gonna have a nice, smooth complexion. There we go. Eye color. Ooh. Gold eyes. Can I go with like pitch black skin tone? That'd be cool. Let's see, skin color. Let's start at the blue. I just wanted to get something that contrasts with the gold really, really well. If not, I'm probably gonna have to go yellow skin with black eyes. That's close, but not quite there. It's more of a coffee color. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, it's so close. Like even a charcoal colored skin would be cool. Ooh, that's really close. Hold on. It's still got like that greenish blue tint to it. It's still kind of brown. And that's albino. Okay. It's close, but it's not dark enough. Give up fast food or give up vaping? I'd rather give up fast food. I'm going to be giving up vaping, though, eventually, when I can basically take a vacation to do so. Let's go with the yellow skin, see if we can contrast it with some black eyes to look really cool. Okay, there's no more yellow options that way. Okay, it's kind of a light yellow. It's like a... There was another yellow. Hold on. Just gotta find it. I want a vibrant yellow, like that vibrant red we passed. Okay, no vibrant yellow then, I guess. Jeez. Who'd have thought I'd be so picky when there's so many options? Let's see. Eyes. Let's see if we can change that to black now. Okay, steel colored is pretty cool. There we go. There we go. Don't trust them with the stove. They put a fork in the microwave. I mean, we've all been there. Me, it was a plate that I didn't realize had a metallic rim to it. It was messed up. Oh, I can do the patterns on my tentacles. Okay. Can I get like black spots? Straight up black spots. Come on now. Very opaque black spot. Oh. I think that's as close as I'm getting right there. Okay, now let's do the complexion with the different colored skin. I kind of like the reptilian look here. Let's see. Oh, it's actually kind of like sun damaged. I'm not sure. No, that's actually pretty sick. I like that. Let's see what the other scar options are. Not bad. I'm a sucker for like the over the eye scar. But I don't want the big X. I want just the one. Where is it? There it is. Dig it. Cool. Now we need a name for him. I'm really good at naming Sith and Jedi. Not so much for the blaster classes. Danny, California. No, his last name's gonna be Talroon. I keep coming up with some names, but like I'm pretty sure they're taken. Like, let's try it, Garrick. Yeah, taken. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't get Freddy. That is how you spell Freddy. Trying to think of something with a T. So like Kyle Katarn, something Talroon. Can't do Tanis. I doubt it's available. Invalid. Talon is an invalid name. Weird. Try with 2 L's. Unavailable. Talden Talroon. Taken. There's no way I'm getting Han Solo. Come on now. And I can't do 2 words, unfortunately. Tolfin? Tolfin Talroon? Hey, we got one. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. Prologue, the Smuggler. Anarchy rules in the frontier systems. While the Galactic Republic struggles to recover from its conflict with the Sith Empire, reckless mercenaries profit from the interstellar turmoil. Ord Mantell, a world ravaged by civil war between pro-Republic citizens and separatist extremists, has become a lucrative destination for free traders. Now, a daring captain for hire has come to deliver a cargo of weapons to the combat zone, flying a swift freighter through a deadly barrage of separatist attacks. Yeah, I was dodging the copyright. It might have gone on long enough for me to still get in trouble, but we'll see. I mean, it's minor trouble, and I can actually go back after the fact and edit it, so it's fine. All right, here goes. I hate the spacebar. This is nonsense. There we go. Smooth landing.
Can't believe you made it through that separatist shooting gallery, Captain. Your ship isn't even scratched. Takes guts landing in the middle of a battlefield. Nice flying.
It was easy.
I owe it all to my lightning reflexes and crackerjack timing.
Clearly had a lot of practice getting shot at.
Oh.
Skavic, I'm picking up those blasters in your cargo hold. Excuse the rush, but need to get out of here quick. This village used to be safe, but the separatists are taking over. If I were you, I'd haul jets as soon as we're done.
Hurry up, then.
The sooner this is done, the better.
Sounds like the bombing's getting closer. The separatists will be right on top of us any minute. Here's your payment for making this run, Captain. As soon as I have those blasters, you'll be free to fly.
Skavic, we've got a big problem. Separatists took over the local air defense cannon.
Oh, slow down, Corso. What are you talking about?
They deployed some kind of remote control stations, hijacked the cannon's targeting computer. Damn separatists just destroyed an incoming Republic transport.
Guys, I'm pretty sure that the Smugglers storyline had a different director. We've got way more movement in the camera angles and the zooms and the cuts. It's nice. I kind of like it. It really is like the 5th Star Wars TCG. Which, honestly, I have engaged in. But what I was going to say about the Smuggler. This is not going to be full light or dark side. This is going to be whatever I feel like answering. I feel like smugglers aren't necessarily good or bad guys. They're for hire. So that's the way I'm going to treat it. Same with the bounty hunter. Imperial agent, maybe the same way. I don't know. And trooper is definitely probably going to be light side. Yeah, because they got to be like on that Kool-Aid. All right. The soldiers can handle it.
I'm sure the Republic troops will get everything under control.
They've already got their hands full. Separatist rocket launchers just attacked a Republic walker. Knocked it down hard. With those remote control stations, the Separatists can override the air defense cannon's computer. Turn that firepower against us anytime they want.
That's bad news, Captain. The Separatists will blast you out of the sky even if you think about taking off.
The Separatists have remote control stations all over the area. You'll probably have to hit several before they lose control of that cannon.
I'm not getting paid enough.
I should charge extra for my thrilling heroics.
Good luck. Hope we see you again.
Let's move, Corso. We're running out of time.
Well then. Darth Null's lightsaber? That's pretty cool looking. Not the topic. First things first, this UI needs to be smaller. Let's go ahead and change that real quick. Yeah, I'll change it. Now, next thing, we are broke, which means I gotta send money. Is there a mailbox nearby? Let me check that before I do anything. Because we gotta do the story in style. I gotta have an outfit. Is this a new Fortnite season? No. I was a responsible adult and did not engage in the Star Wars Fortnite stuff. It would have been so expensive. No, there isn't. Hold on. Maybe I can go to the... I don't know if I can go to a stronghold and then come back. Let's go through the story a little bit longer and then we can get all that set up once I have a mailbox near me. Alright. Medical Service
Standby
droid.
for examination and
Oh, I was in the phase already, and now I'm out of it. This is the perfect opportunity because there's a mailbox. Okay. Log out. Immediate. Sly operator. That's a smuggler set. That is hands down a smuggler set. We're pulling that one out. Yep. And we're going to change this color scheme, but we have to claim it first. Let's get it. Wait. Did I choose the gunslinging class? Okay, hold on. I need to make sure. Combat style. Operative. Oh, I chose operative on accident. Oh no! That's... Okay. I chose that as my main one on accident. So my second one will have to be the gunslinger. Let's go ahead and knock that out real quick. And I can't specialize because I'm not in the cantina. There's the cantina. Just a moment. And then we're going to go to collections and see what pistols we want to cosmetically move forward with. Okay, so we got a very simple looking blaster. We've got the Starforge blaster, which is one of my favorites. Then we have the Nerf pistols. Like, these are pistols, but it looks like a giant Nerf gun. And I'm kind of a fan. But it doesn't fit the set I'm wearing. I think we're gonna go with Starforged. It just fits the set really well. You know what? I'm gonna smuggle myself to my Coruscant home. And I will just use the banks there. Easy fix. Yep. 250 credits. Nice and cheap. Character sheet, outfitter, and then we're done. We're done. That's all I need. Apply. Unify. Yes. Yes. I like it. All right. This is what we're going to be wearing for a while. All right. So now that we've got this all sorted out, we're going to go ahead and carry on with the story for a little bit. Not going to do a whole lot, but this will be a good introduction episode to the series. Destroy the remote control stations. Oof. Okay. Here we go. So we got our crouch. Put that down there. Have my shots at the front. So let's do like this. Charge. Okay. Then my regular shots. And another charge. That feels good. Not having to be all up in the mess of everything. I love it. That's not the button I wanted to use. That one. Wait, do I click it? Am I using the cover? I can't tell. Looks like I'm not. I'm getting hit. Interesting. I have to figure out how that works. This one counted twice? Okay. I'll take it. So like if I do this, okay, I guess that works. Yeah. But it looked like there was like a phantom, I don't know. We'll play with that as we go. That's done. Disable the targeting computer. Got it. There's a box right here for me. There we go. That's gonna be a little OP, just saying. There's a lot of damage I didn't take because of that.
Captain, you there? It's Corso. We got trouble back at the hangar.
What kind of trouble?
Is my ship all right?
For now, but maybe not much longer. Separatists are busting into the hangar. We're giving them a warm welcome, but we could use a hand. Skavik, get over here. Help me seal this hangar door. Skavik, what are you...
Betrayal! That's what it sounds like, at least. I don't know. Damon, how's it going? Will ARC be in 2027? I don't know, man. I can make no promises. I actually sat down to make the list of games I want to play and series that I want to make. It's over 50. So I have to be very strategic about how I do this. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not ruling it out. There we go. Saved your ass, Corso.
Feels like a gundock used my skull as a drum. Thanks for saving my hide, Captain. Skavik helped those separatists get in here. He stabbed us in the back.
And he stole our ship. Son of a bantha.
That scum stole my ship!
He took all the weapons, too. He and the separatists must have been planning this all along.
It's rubbing it in.
Where's Torchy? I don't believe this. Skavik stole my blaster. Torchy's a genuine blast tech, all 25 with magnetomic adhesion grip and side-mounted rangefinder. She's too good for Skavik.
No arguments there.
Can't let him get away with it.
He's not getting away with this. Come on. Come on, pick up, blast you.
He ain't gonna pick up. Come on. Okay, maybe he
Oh,
will.
what's the matter, Corso? Did I hurt your feelings? Be thankful you're alive, kid.
I'm going to kill you, Skavik.
You realize you're a dead man, right?
Better men than you have tried, so forgive me for not trembling. On behalf of Ord Mantell's glorious freedom fighters, I thank you for your blasters, your ship, and a big laugh. Have a nice day.
This isn't over.
I think you're celebrating a little early.
It's no use. He cut the comm channel. He always was good at making an exit. Skavik stole my best blaster, but I guess it's not as bad as losing a whole starship. I feel for you, Captain. Listen, Skavik and I were working for a guy named Vito. When he finds out Skavik's a separatist, he'll want revenge just like you. Do yourself a favor and go talk to Vito in Fort Garnick. I guarantee he'll help get your ship back.
Tell me about Vito.
Who exactly is this mysterious boss of yours? How can he help?
Vito is the king of cargo. There isn't a payload that comes to Ord Mantell that doesn't pass through him. Vito's a smart guy with connections everywhere. If anybody can find your ship, it's him. I have to lock down this hangar, but I'll send Vito a holo and tell him what's up. Fort Garnick isn't far from here. I'll see you and Vito there soon, Captain.
Okay. Ding, level 3. Let's see. And we're gonna go make some money. Because that's our job.
Report your ailments.
Escorting contraband. To make more money. Oh. Do I want stems? Moss Isley Cantina? Decline. I have my own guild. I need to, ooh. You know what? Bert hates bad guys? No. Get out of here. Moderator, please exile this person. Unsolicited self-promo. Lisping Cactus. Hello, how's it going? It's nice to see you. Alright, so I have to talk to Vito. Follow me. Side missions are not what we're about. It's all about the story. The side missions will have their own place, but it's a different
About
series.
time. Help us put it through its paces, would ya?
No, I will not be tempted. I was on the agent, and that, well, added time. Smuggling actual players across lines. Jumping to light speed. Can we get the equivalent, please? Like, we got the PvP, which was great. But I want some actual space exploration. That'd be sick. Alright, what are we looking at here? Freight workers? Okay. Vidu, hello. Nice pony.
Welcome, Captain. I'm Vidu. Corso told me we've had a rough day. How about a drink to wash away our worries? Here's a toast to my favorite things. The best collection of artworks and exotic beverages in the whole system. And here's to the stupid separatists who destroyed it all. Between them and that backstabber Skavek, I am thoroughly ruined. The blasters Skavek stole in your ship belong to Rogan the Butcher. As employers go, he's not the most forgiving.
My sympathies.
That's a tough break. I'm sorry.
Feel sorry for yourself. I'm working for him, but you're working for me. He'll blame us equally for this mess. He's killed enough people to fill a convoy
No, I didn't like this
of
guy.
bulk freighters, and now we've crossed him. Rogan bought those blasters to protect his business from separatists. When he finds out what's happened, guess who dies first? The only way we're getting out of this alive is finding Skavek, your ship, and those stolen blasters. I've got an idea of where to start looking for Skavek. There's a guy named Reiki who's an expert on separatists. Problem is, Reiki's stuck behind a Republic blockade. Troops have his village surrounded while they contain the separatists there.
Okay. Well, who else can we talk to?
There must be somebody else with knowledge of the Separatists.
Reiki's the only person I trust to give us solid information. I'm friendly with the Republic commander in charge of the blockade. I can get you in and out of the village. But you'll have to earn that free pass by taking out a few separatists to prove your loyalty. You up for that?
It'll be my pleasure.
I'd kill those scum just for kicks.
Good. One less detail to worry about. Reiki's village is running out of basic supplies thanks to the Republic blockade. Things are getting desperate in there. I'll pull together a survival kit. You smuggle it to Reiki, and he'll tell you a way to find Skavek. Reiki's at a hideout in Talaran village. I'll send a message so he knows you're coming.
Talaran village. Very similar to Talaran. The Lord says he can get me out of this, but he says he's pretty sure you're warned. Well. I'm suspicious of this guy. Anybody who, like, the absolute first meeting we have is like, here, have a drink. And I'm like, what are you warming me up for? Okay? Someone's trying to lower my inhibitions for a reason. You know what's funny is, like, flavored milks, they're good, but I will choose plain whole milk over flavored milks any day. I'm very weird like that. Don't know why. Oh, I'm supposed to look up this name on the server. Hold on. Curiosity peaked. Let's see. /who. No results. Unless I have to be on the Empire side. I have no idea. Defeat Separatist forces. We're coming right up. Ah, hello. Oh wait, cover. I think it's really over, but you know. Get out of here. Vitamin D whole milk. Vitamin D is incredibly important to testosterone growth, okay? Delicious rapid fire. Yes, we like rapid fire. I'm happy to be playing a, Oh, here's what targets. Oh, that's the execute. I'm happy to be playing a blaster class after being saber classes for what, a year. I'm happy to be using a pair of blasters, and I get to make things go boom instead of electrifying them. It's a nice change of pace. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, hello, loot. Lucky dudes and loot. That's a World of Warcraft thing, by the way. If you pull out this yak mount that has vendors on it, the vendors will say, "Lucky dudes and loot."
You're certainly not a resident
When you try to
there.
buy
And
stuff
no
from them.
separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter captain Vidu described over the holo. These
Maybe.
poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you've brought. If I wasn't so exhausted, I'd throw you a party.
Credits are better.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
Fine. I'm too tired to argue with you. I'll arrange for some credits to be transferred into your account. Vidu said you're seeking information on a particular separatist named Skavak. The only place to find personnel data like that is at Manet Point. I used to acquire quality goods at a discount on Manet Point. I discovered all manner of shortcuts through the island's warehouses. I kept detailed schematics of every maintenance passage and tunnel there. Unfortunately, I had to abandon those schematics when I fled Manet Point.
No schematics, no survival.
You want your precious kit of supplies? Give me something useful.
How could I refuse such a friendly bargain? My schematics are still in my former home. However, I short-circuited the building's door and sealed it shut when I left. The only way to reopen the door is by disrupting Manet Point's power relays. Once you gain entry, you'll find my schematics cleverly disguised as an extraordinarily tedious treatise on birdwatching. Don't worry, I'll teach you the code I use to conceal my schematics. You won't die of boredom reading about rare waterfowl. Now pay attention and listen carefully, because you really don't want to hear this twice. And replace every mention of the Mantelian flutter plume with the number 3. Did you get all that?
Blast, that was awful.
That is the most sadistic way to hide information I have ever heard.
Then you clearly haven't lived enough. Once you read my schematics, the way into the Separatist computer station will become clear. Unfortunately, that only solves half your problems. The Separatists encrypt all their files. You'll need special equipment to decipher their data. That's Vidu's area of expertise, not mine. I'll take those supplies now, if you don't mind. These poor ladies could use some cheering up.
Have fun.
This party is all yours.
Indeed it is. Life here may be perilous, but it has its benefits. Enjoy your bonus with my compliments. Should arrive in your account shortly. Farewell, Captain.
I need to test it one of these days. That if I choose the give me more money option, do I actually get more money? Or do I still get the standard amount of credits you would get from the quest? I've never checked that. Your alarm for a Go live stream or watch a stream went off. Yep. You get to slice things and push them off bridges. That's the best part. Where on earth is my fleet pass? Oh, I'm not allowed to have it because I'm on Ord Mantell. Okay, fine. Be that way. That's alright. We'll change up the color scheme later. Oh yeah, them pistols are smooth. Totally here for it. Part of me wants to know what the entire encryption explanation was. TP sound goes woo-la-la-la-la.
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm Cyrena.
Okay. Hi there.
What's a knockout like you doing in this dump?
I'm here to enhance the aesthetics of Vidu's surroundings. He enjoys looking at pretty things while he works. I heard about what happened with Skavik. Can't say I'm surprised. I told Vidu not to trust that scoundrel. Vidu's putting on a brave face for me, but I can tell he's terrified. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
I'll protect you.
Leave everything to me, sweetheart.
It's comforting to know a confident man like you is taking care of things. I feel safer already. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer. Vidu might get the wrong idea about us.
Or the
He's
right
gonna
idea.
suspect anyway.
I can see you're going to be trouble. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Farewell, Captain.
It's funny because I have yet to meet a character more forward than the other undercover special forces agent on Coruscant, where she was literally like, "Oh, I've been wondering what's under those robes." Like, very little flirting needed, and she was like, "Yeah, let's go." It did. It completely took me off guard. I was like, "Wait, hold on." So good.
Help me and Corso finish this robust steak. Don't let this fine cut of meat go to waste.
Boss, quit acting like it's your last meal. Rogan the Butcher isn't gonna kill you.
Sticking right, he won't.
I won't blow this. Trust me.
Until I've recovered those stolen blasters, I'll eat and drink like there's no tomorrow.
I'm not surprised.
I hear things went well for you in Talaran. It takes nerve to squeeze credits out of starving people. Ricky told me he gave you a way into the Separatist hideout. Said something about a secret entrance.
I always wondered how Ricky could steal so much from Man at Point and not get caught.
Getting into Manet Point will be extra tricky. For one thing, you have to swim there.
When the Separatists invaded, they blew up the only bridge leading onto the island. Turned it into their private resort.
You'll be walking into the Ranker's Den, Captain.
I don't think they realized when they wrote this scene that they were going to be releasing the Nautiluns. It's like, you're gonna have to swim there. The fuck I look like? I'm not exactly a Jawa. Alright. Sounds like a great time.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
Don't get cocky. That place is crawling with people who'd like to blast that grin off your face. If you download the Separatist computer files onto this datapad and bring it back here, we'll handle the rest.
I'd rather go with you, Captain. My Viroblade's pretty good for chopping Separatists off at the knees. I call it Huey.
Forget about the Separatist, Corso. I want that slicer kit here before the captain comes back.
I'm on it, boss. Good luck at Man at Point, Captain.
Last thing I need is Corso turning one-man army out there. Kid'll just get himself killed for nothing. Separatists wiped out his family a couple of years ago. Corso took it personal.
Understandable. I'd feel the same way.
I don't blame him for wanting revenge.
Mixing personal grudges and business is like dropping a thermal detonator into a fuel dump.
That sounds like fun.
There's someone named Rogan calling on the holo. He sounds upset.
Oh, that's all I need. Stall him for me, sweetheart. Remember the plan. Disrupt Man at Point's power relays, get inside Reiki's old home, and use those schematics to enter the Separatist base. When you're in, slice into the Separatist computer and download everything onto my datapad. Good luck.
Listen, she would have known to stall the guy because he's clearly having a conversation. She wanted to get back in there to look at me. She just can't help herself. Ding, level 5. Do I still have an XP buff? No, I don't. Give me that. Thank you. It's literally the equivalent of, hey, want a mate? Yes. Berserker, no! Also, welcome to the stream. No, I'm good. I've seen the documentaries about how much of a menace a duck is in mating season. It's pretty bad. I don't charge. What am I doing? I'm sitting here hitting my charge button like I'm gonna jump at him. No, definitely not. Okay, I have to get used to being ranged. I literally just ran in there like I was gonna hit him with the butt of my gun or something. It's a problem. I got a code switch essentially. And there we go. That's better. Pistol whip. I know some people get pistol whip, I think that's a Mandalorian thing, actually. Oh, smugglers get it too? Oh. That's gonna be fun. I think geese are worse. Friendly fire. Welcome, sir. How are you? Did you stream tonight? I know you've streamed recently. It's good to have you back, sir. There we go. No loot on anybody. Wow. Nothing for my troubles. Oh, everybody's already dead. Nice. Just run on in here then.
Hey, you want to get the Separatists and their freedom droids out of here? I have a plan. Help me out and you'll see. They'll all see.
All right. You know, I've heard that line of dialogue before, and usually it ends with cuffs and a padded room. I'm good. I'll pass. Glad to be back, still awake for once. Not tonight, just vegging out. All right, good. I will do my best to entertain you, if not lull you to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Tell you what, man. I became really good at singing after my son was born. Because, like, I would sing here and there for like a few years. Like, I did a lot of singing when I was in my early 20s, and then like mid to late 20s, kind of like chilled out on it, right? But then my son was born, and there was a good stretch of like 2 years where he did not fall asleep unless we sang something to him. It was great. I love a good Gladiator quote. Man after my own heart. I do. But actually, the ones that put him out the quickest, and I think it was just because like they were lower notes, so the vibrations helped, was the sea shanties. I put him right out. I'm doing the bonus stuff. I didn't mean to do that. I was hoping you would say death metal, but that is also cool. No, that's nowadays though. He's quite the metalhead already, and he's 4. So, proud papa right here. Just saying. I've not seen the sequel. I've heard mixed reviews, so I'm in no hurry to check it out. Exotic birds and are instantly bored by the dull text entries. All right, let's do this.
I sure hope that cipher works.
Bardcore is indeed good. I agree. Here we go. Nice. No, can't interact with that. Nice little hideout he's got down here, though. Wait. Oh, I go down this way. More of you? Yeah, here. I seem to remember rolling into my cover spot at some point. Is that just an agent thing? Or is it like a sniper thing? Or do I have to actually click the... I don't know, man. Let me see. Let me see something. Can I not? It won't show up again unless I'm in combat, I guess? Aha. Can I click it? No? I guess I just... Alright. Do a barrel roll. Alright, the little rockets are sick. It says quick draw, but I feel like that was tiny hip. It was a hip rocket. Hip rocket. If I click the button, I should roll to cover. Okay. I don't know why I haven't then. It's weird. Because every time I do it, like I'll be next to my cover spot, and then I'll just put down the little shield instead of rolling to cover. So like if I'm standing here, right? Like clicking that isn't helping, and then I hit the cover button. Jesus, mouse, chill. I just go in place. I don't roll to the spot, which is really weird. Unless it's like an upgraded ability or a passive effect that unlocks at some level. And it's possible. Fossilized hut gallstone. Delicious. Oh, it might be a 10 thing. That makes sense. A purple? That's got to be a companion gift or a token. Dark spores. Only drops for those who are below legend rank with the Master's top secret army. Earn reputation with the Master's top secret army. Okay, all right. Got planet item. All right. I miss planet commendations. I liked that system. Gotcha. Oh, I haven't added Joel to the frickin'... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Come on,
the world
Forsen,
can't
say
see
it
you.
just like I taught you.
The Republic lackeys will drown in lakes of fire and blood, Master. Death to all who oppose the people's will, Master.
Oh, hello. You're, different from most of us true believers. Oh, that's not a bad thing.
Master,
There you go.
I detect the presence of several non-functioning humans, specifically the bodies over there. Setting alert status red.
He's very calm about it. That's too bad.
This is about to get real ugly for you.
Forsen, open fire!
Combat protocols activated.
That's cute. Hey, Turtle, how's it going? Having a good day? Yellow for smuggler or non-separatist orange? Do I have an orange button? I do. No, it's red. Just kidding. I don't have a red option, unfortunately. Back to the color of greed. Smuggler is Amira Luca, and her name is Blind Ambition. Oh, that is too good. It's going good. Are we getting a new Photoshop photo of you for the new series? Absolutely. We are going to get a Photoshopped image of me as a smuggler and as an agent. I don't know what pictures I'm using yet. I am having like a 2-week break before I start the next series video-wise, and during that time I will be designing new thumbnails. So look forward to that, guys. That's gonna be fun. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make one that's better than the turning myself into Malgus one, but we'll see. I really like that picture. I'm making popcorn for the Christmas tree that we're setting up right now, so I'll have to leave relatively soon. Sounds good, man. Thank you for stopping in. I have a new saying: fear the Sith Lord with no scars. Yeah, when I made that picture, it was one of those moments where I was like, I'm gonna do a little shading here and shading here. Wait, no, it's done. I don't want to touch anything else. I like those moments. It's like, it's the equivalent of leaving everything on the court. It's like, I did everything I could. There's no better effort than this. What is my favorite force power? That's a good question. Hold on. Okay, it's really tough between Darth Nihilus's world-consuming power or Darth Sion's ability to literally keep his body alive and reanimated purely out of hate. Like, I don't even think there was a ritual involved. He just hated his enemies so much that his body was like, we're not shutting down yet. We will be a force puppet if we have to. And that was pretty sick. He figured out what Anakin couldn't. Obi-Wan's ability to put sense into people. I like that. Well, most people. Just not the one that mattered most. Rest in pieces, Anakin Skywalker. Force plot armor is my go-to. I love that. Obi-Wan did nothing wrong. You know what? I don't think he did anything wrong either. I think it was a very morally gray situation. He was following the Jedi Code as he should, as it was indoctrinated to him. So he stuck to his guns. He had conviction. It just didn't pan out the way he was hoping. He wasn't as old as Qui-Gon. He wasn't as wise to be like, okay, maybe not everything the Jedi says is necessarily gospel. It's true. Obi-Wan did nothing wrong, but the Force gods wanted entertainment. That is painfully true. We don't use med packs.
Return to your post.
We like never die in story missions. You haven't been in school since 2010. We are in our 30s. The ripe old age of 36. Right? Or am I 35? Oh, what am I? 36. I'm 36. You don't pay attention after a while. You just know it's your birthday and you're happy to get things. You're just happy that, you know, people come together to spend time with you. It's time for a scheduled distraction. You know, Turtle, you're not wrong. Oh, you know what? I had a really weird moment on my 36th birthday. My son's 4. Okay? And what put the how long I waited to have children into perspective was the fact that my dad was on like his last was on his last duty station in the military at 36. And I was 14. And my sister was 10. At the same age I am today. And my son is 4. I was like, how the fuck did y'all do that? Because doing it at 36 is stressful. Well, I had my son when I was 32. Ish. Yeah. You could fund a house and 4 kids with a milkman job in the boomer era. For real. Yeah. 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 But you couldn't quickly communicate with anybody outside of your town. I always find ways to put it into perspective.
Leave me alone, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time before Rogan the Butcher punches your fat meal ticket for good. You better start thinking about the future, girl. When Vito's gone, you'll need new friends.
Captain, thank goodness. I could use your help here.
We gotta do something about red pants. Who wants the first beatdown?
There's nothing wrong with you scum a good thrashing won't fix.
You just picked a fight with the wrong bunch of guys, pal. Any last words? Never mind. We don't care.
Neither do I. Please. I didn't even realize that guy was back there. Star Wars is approaching 50. Holy hell. And you're to blame. Just kidding.
You killed them all. For me. Thank you, Captain. I don't know what else to say.
Thank you, you'll do fine.
Don't make a big deal out of it. I hardly broke a sweat.
They never stood a chance against you.
No.
Does anyone?
You don't.
What Bracco said was true. Rogan the Butcher will kill Vidu if those blasters don't turn up. Vidu can't protect me anymore. He's not half the man you are.
So I stay with him.
Let's find a nice quiet spot to talk about that.
I can't do that to Vidu right now. Maybe when the danger is past. I should go. Vidu's waiting for you. I won't forget your kindness, Captain. Farewell for now.
Our character is a scoundrel. As he should be. Is it specious to imagine a 100 knot lens with spots? I mean, honestly, I don't think I've seen a Nautilin without spots. Even though it is a customization option. Are there any Nautilins? Fuck, how do I spell this? I'm a big fan of asking Google about these questions. Usually get pretty good answers. Kid Fisto has no spots? What? Okay, alright. I need to finally sit my ass down and watch all of Clone Wars. I keep starting it. I get like halfway through the first season and then I get distracted with something else. It's a problem. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Should I just call you Despot? Or Zim? It is chaos. I'm supposed to be going through the story of the smuggler and I'm just getting distracted every 2 seconds. Which means it's going to be a very, very choppy episode. But that's okay. I love the people.
I left a big mess in my warehouse. Cyrena says it was Bracco's fault, but now I've got a serious morale problem.
I mean, he asked for it.
Send a cleanup crew to scrape Bracco off the floor, and let's move on.
My people have better things to do than scrub up fried morons. That stuff is bad for business. I hope you didn't come back from Manor Point empty-handed, Captain.
No, what? Come on. How you take me for? Got the goods.
You did good, Captain. Corsa found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
Well, let's hear it.
Until I get my shit back, my schedule's pretty open.
I have an exciting opportunity for us to all stay alive. I need you to keep Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
What kind of
Big boom run?
chemicals?
Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
Explain yourselves.
How will this big boom run make Rogan happy?
It will make him a lot of money from the Republic and kill a lot of separatists. It's a win-win scenario. There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons, makes them do more damage.
Oh.
But it's less stable than a drunk Savrip on a speeder bike.
Oh.
Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
That just makes me think of... Did you drink that? That's nitroglycerin. Don't move. Don't breathe. Oh, Atlantis was such a good movie. You gotta see what y'all are saying. Holy criffing bantha dren. Sim, any tips for popping popcorn on the stove? I've never popped popcorn on the stove. I couldn't help you there. Expanded universe, Zim, the desperate fans. Yeah, I agree. I've only ever used the microwave. Well, in that case...
Worth a shot.
Fantastic. I won't even haggle down on your fee. That's how much I respect you. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam Village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk.
I won't even haggle down your fee. I didn't offer you the most I would give you, but I won't haggle it down. Yeah, I would stick to the microwave, bud. Anytime I've even thought of making popcorn on the stove, and I'm like, I'm going to mess this up. I'm not even going to try.
Captain, the big boom run isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy can bullseye a Savrip between the eyes 5 times before the critter even knows it's dead. Here, take it.
I'm grateful.
Like I always say, never look a free blaster in the barrel.
Best of luck, Captain.
Oh.
Good kill, all right?
I am not a fan of the cheesy. There's my legacy weapon. I am also not a fan of cheesy popcorn, so I can understand. Wait, I am a gunslinger. Why didn't I get 2? Don't you normally get a second one? Alright, well, for the time being, this will do. When I hit level 10, I can throw these mods and enhancements in. That's what I have them for. And then I'll just use the Nico Blaster as my offhand. And I don't think I can use any of the collections crystals until I'm level 10. Let me see. Color crystals, yeah. How do I want my bullets to look? I think I want them to look like that. I don't have enough. I'm broke. Never mind, I can't. Okay, I can do the red and black. I can do the pink and red. And that's it. Wheel. Oh, no. Oh, but that's a level 7 crystal and it's weak. We can't. It's not really good. Dang it. We'll do the red and black then. Yeah, level 10. What did I miss? Best thing is to keep it moving and use oil, not butter, just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. You don't get an offhand blaster from this mission, if I recall. Oh, okay. And then thanks, Ashley. I'm doing it for Garland, so I was using oil, but thanks for the other tip. Oh, okay. I love seeing people help each other in the chat. It's beautiful. Oh, item modification thing. I just have to click this. I think it's free XP, right? Yeah. Take it. Alright, where are we going?
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Oradam, or Adam? Village.
Be safe out there.
Oh,
Republic
man.
Command sent a walker. About time. Help us put it through its paces, would ya?
I'm liking Smuggler so far because it seems very similar to Bounty Hunter. Like, it almost always has that option of, like, give me more money.
The Separatists are here for the defectors.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Fences to the ridge. Drive them
For
back.
a price. It's pretty perfect.
We've just admitted a group of Separatist defectors. Could use a hand making sure they're unhurt and unarmed.
Grapple launcher. Oh, this is the frickin'... That's not my quest, is it? No, it's not. Lunda.
You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
No. Just give me the chemicals.
I don't need your husband. Just those fancy chemicals he makes. Where does he keep them?
Oh, he took his work with him. My butternut gets bored unless he has a dozen things to occupy him. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. And now, excuse me, dearie, these Rhodian peppers won't cook themselves.
She seems like a dagger with a smile type. Zach? Yeah? Yeah. If I didn't eat a bunch of sunflower seeds before stream tonight, I'd probably be after some popcorn myself. I love the eye patch as well. It was a really good choice. I had to make sure I had the right face with it too. It just wouldn't look right without it. I'm very happy with it. I do have a problem with them seeds. I can feel it right now on the tip of my tongue and it hurts. That's the one downside. I'm not as bad as I used to be. I practically have a hole starting in the side of my tongue. Back when I was a lifeguard. Oh, I had to go down there, huh? Yeah, yeah. Pardon. Or not. Where am I going? Timbo! Air yard, buddy. Trimble. Is my emo bang going to be... My hair always goes to my right.
Don't stand there. That spot is reserved exclusively for my Gundark friends. You're clearly not a Gundark. Your ears are too small. Listen, do you smell that? There's a pot of Alderaanian stew bubbling. But how could I smell it all the way on Ord Mantell?
Oh! He's an idiot. All I can smell is you.
That's quite a stench you got going, crazy old man.
Stench? Impossible. I bathe 8 times a day. It's the only way to keep that invisible Kowakian monkey lizard from drinking all my blood. I do recall a man saying to expect a stranger coming for my chemicals. You seem pretty strange. Was he talking about you?
The invisible Kowakian monkey lizard. Just imagine you're sitting there and you can't see where it's coming from, but all of a sudden all you hear from the corner of your room is oh God. The horror. I don't have time for this.
Give me your chemicals before I shoot you.
I'd be careful about firing a blaster in here. You'll wake the Rancor, and he's very disagreeable when he hasn't had enough sleep. People haven't had much luck getting my chemicals. Know why? Those Ugnaught assassins in the woods attack everyone who visits me.
I bet there's ninjas on his lawn, too. You're very confused, pal.
Ugnaught assassins. Don't you mean separatists?
Who do you really think controls the Separatists? Those crafty little swine, that's who. But we can beat them. What you really need is a precision teleporter. But a former assistant crashed my prototype into the sun. Good luck, my friend. If you should explode, please feel free to come back and tell me all about it. Everyone else has.
All right, bud. Somebody's been a little too close to them chemicals for too long. Dude, that has to be one of the funniest characters in this entire game. That was awesome. I never knew. This is what I missed out on by being only Imperial before. What am I doing? I can teleport. I don't need to hoof it the whole way. Can y'all leash already? Really? You gonna be that way? I got things to do. Can I get the pistol whip? You know what it is? I'm used to playing the agent and being able to stab people when they get too close. It's so much fun, dude. So like, my tactic was go running in, guns a-blazing. As soon as I get close, do an instant, do a knife stab to the closest target, tab, hit an instant shot to the next target, go back to the third target and finish him off, and by then everybody's dead. It's so much fun. Other than the stabby, it's just a stat stick. He got to roll. He's not level 10. So you know how your Jedi doesn't kick people a lot? Apparently both our characters have quirks. Fair enough. You do have to be an operative for the stabby stabs. That is true. Still no roll. Dumb. Hit it. All right. Teleport. I keep forgetting I can do that. Holoved Intelligence Hub. What? Oh, quest. Side quest. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Well, let's see what our boy has to say. Probably gonna find a reason to send me out again. It's usually how it goes.
Easy does it. I've got a storage unit here to stabilize the canister so it doesn't blow. There we go.
Don't sniff it. That was a real thrill.
This may be the craziest thing I've ever done.
I'll bet you get a lot of free drinks at the cantina telling this tale. Getting Trimbo's chemicals saved our necks, Captain. Rogan will be too busy selling them to think about the blasters.
The scientist was crazy.
That Trimbo guy was a few freighters short of a convoy.
I know what you mean.
You freighters short of a convoy.
His great-grandfather who crashed into a black hole. I've got good news and great news, Captain. We cracked the Separatist computer files and found Skavik.
Nice.
Vidu, you promised you wouldn't get so excited. It isn't good for your heart.
Sorry, sweetheart, but this is going to be great. Skavik won't even see us coming. Ha!
Where's my ship?
Does Skavik still have my starship?
Your ship and the blasters. Great, huh? We'll get back everything he stole all at once. Skavik is taking the blasters to the Separatist base. Those wackos built their headquarters inside an old volcano. Crazy, huh?
What do you expect from foaming-at-the-mouth murderers? I wish that volcano would blow its top.
Skavik's delivering the blasters to a psycho named Darek at the base.
Bloodthirsty.
You need to get there first. When Skavik shows up, you can ambush him, grab your ship, and fly back here. Easy, huh?
I'll make it look that way.
You're about to see a real live hero in action.
Make that 2 heroes. I'm not sending you alone. Take Corso with you, Captain. The kid knows more about blasters and vibroblades than anybody I've ever met.
Okay, fair enough.
I owe Skavik payback for taking Torchy. That was lower than low.
All right, come on then.
It'll be nice to have some backup out there.
Glad you think so.
Then it's a deal. You two head for the Separatist base, kill Darek, and ambush Skavik when he shows up. I've got a bottle of Chandrelin brandy to open when you get back.
I've got a good bottle of Chandrelin brandy to open when you get back. All right. You got a deal.
Consider me signed on.
I'd wish you two good luck, but I don't want to jinx anything. Just come back in one piece.
Good choice. Good choice. That's what my dad played. I don't want to change what he looks like, but I'll pick one because it wants me to.
That ought to fix you.
Money. And then Corso. I have a heal ability, I think. No, that's never mind, that's my regular heal. If I get heal abilities, I will set you to DPS, but right now you're a healer. But I don't think it's like operative. Operative is the one that gets heals. Even in its DPS spec. I played some Sith Inquisitor. I don't remember the story at all because I really was just power leveling it to catch up with my other characters, or my main character. And then his job was stealth running boarding party back when it still had its chests. Jedi Knight was the first class I beat the main story to. Then I went on to beat the main stories for every class. Hell yeah! I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I have now finished and actually paid attention to the story of the Sith Warrior and the Jedi Knight. And it's funny. This channel did not start out as a Star Wars channel. It was a survival game channel. Like I played The Forest. I played my first Let's Play was Valheim. And then May the 4th came around and I was like, hey, I like Star Wars. I like Star Wars a lot, actually. Let me do a Star Wars video. And I did Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and then that turned into an entire series. And then it turned into a series of gold medal guides. And everybody loved the Star Wars content so much that I just kept making Star Wars content. And here's the thing. I was worried I was going to run out of Star Wars titles. And if I wasn't playing the MMO, I probably would. But I sat down the other day with a freaking legal pad and a pen and just said, I'm going to brain dump every single video game series idea I have for the channel. And the list came out to about 52 series. I want to say about 25 of those were Star Wars. And I want to say at least 15 of those were Star Wars The Old Republic. So I'm going to be doing this for a while. And I'm very happy about it. I love it. What did they hear here? Rogue Leaders campaign as a multiplayer thing with my brother on RS3? Oh. My son builds his first character. Oh, that's happening. He's already hooked on Young Jedis. So.
Is this channel secure? Look, I'm trying to get out of this whole separatist business, but they have information on me. Help me destroy it? I dropped a stealth generator outside the base. That'll get you in nice and quiet.
That was pretty good voice acting. She sounded out of breath. I like that. It's not enough to move me. I'm busy. Yeah, but he's not going to be on the channel for a long time. I don't know when. I don't know what content it'll be. But stay away from the internet as long as you can. I will make sure he touches grass for a good while before this whole thing starts. I grew up touching grass, and I greatly appreciate that.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Which is this one? Oh, presence. I wonder how effective presence actually is now. I mean, I'm rich, so why not give it a shot?
Return to your post.
Whoop. Okay. Not just touching grass. Have them eat some dirt as well. Say it does wonder for child development. It does, actually. So my kid was 2 when this happened. I think 2 or like maybe just turned 3. We went on a walk together and it had just rained. And there was this area not too far from her house that was just clay. And it was in that perfect state of solid enough to not like sink up to your knees, but gooey enough to sink up to like halfway up your shoe. he wanted to go play in it, and I was like, no, no. And then I thought to myself, like, no, go ahead. This will be great. And then next thing I know, he's like, Daddy, I stuck. His feet had sunk enough that he could not pull his feet out. So I uprooted him. A shoe was left behind, and then I had to pluck that out. But it was so much fun. It was like going out and getting dirty. That's what it's all about. Am I going to play Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic? Absolutely. Like, if I can pull it off, I'm going to try and get a sponsorship. I'm going to reach out to the developers and be like, hey, I've been doing this like 2 years. Can we... Like, you don't have to pay me. Just give me, like, a PNG of your logo that says sponsored for me to put in the corner of my video. That's all I want. Nothing crazy. I just want like an official attachment to you guys for that release. That'd be awesome. It's just because I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, period. And it is my dream one day that in some sort of Star Wars title, whether it's a video game, TV show, movie, animated series, to one day hopefully provide voice acting at the least to some Star Wars story. Nerd time. How is the Empire of this era? Vertical rank plaque, Palpatine, horizontal. What? You lost me. I'm not sure what you're asking. All of the colored bars go vertically during this. Oh! I prefer the horizontal. Would I do voice work for a Star Wars fan project? Absolutely. Yeah, I would do that. Oh, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know ahead of time. The first episode of Imperial Agent is gonna have a very funny voiceover, and it's either gonna be a real easy for you to guess which character it is, or it's gonna be a sleeper agent in the back of your mind. But I'm gonna have you guys guess what it is in the comments. Jesus, this place is huge. Do the rocket boots. No way. I was way over here. This freaking guy. I don't recall this MMO you're talking about. I only remember Star Wars Clone Wars from the GameCube, which I played probably a hole into the disc on that one. It was so much fun. It was like Star Wars Demolitions, but way more fleshed out. There we go. Let me just skirt around the side here. Pardon. Fine. Got him. Really? Wow. That one slipped right under my radar then. Well, okay, to be fair, I was pretty much in a World of Warcraft coma for like 16 years. So I played games here and there outside of that, but I always ended up going back to it. And I probably played games during World of Warcraft's lifespan that I don't even remember anymore. World of Warcraft, man. I held on for so long. And then when my son was on the way, I was like, I'm done. Think I'm good. And then when I gave myself 3 months, right? Like after he's past the first couple or a few months, like maybe give it a try, see how I feel about it. I could not get back into it. I was done with World of Warcraft and I was okay with it. Called Fusion Fall, Cartoon Network Universe. That was a really good MMO. Huh. I remember playing the Cartoon Network games on the website that were browser based. I don't remember playing an MMO though.
How dare you invade my fortress and murder my courageous brothers in arms?
Okay. So last night's Coke did happen again. I'll be right back. They deserved it.
Not everyone gets a happy ending.
Our fallen will be remembered as heroes. You won't be remembered at all. You are guilty of crimes against the oppressed people of Ord Mantell. The sentence is death. Memorize our faces well, you criminal filth, for we are your righteous executioners. Do you have any last words, degenerate swine?
No need.
These won't be my last words.
Let justice be served.
Ravendark. I absolutely agree. Yeah. I'm not doing much of the endgame stuff just yet. I'm actually playing through all of the storylines because the first time I played this game, I only played Sith Warrior. So I need to catch up. And then I need to get me a Basilisk. So one of these days, I'll get there.
I surrender! I surrender! Please,
I don't want to die. I know why you're here, and you're wasting your time.
Where's my ship?
I'm here for Skavik and my starship. Where are they?
Skavik is long gone. He left here hours ago. Derek was stupid to fight you. He got everyone killed, when he should have just told you the truth. Skavik showed up a few hours ago to deliver the guns, but it was all a trick. He pretended to be on our side so he could steal some rusty antique droid from Derek.
And you fell for it.
Serves you right for trusting Skavik.
Derek was furious. He thought Skavik was committed to our cause. That droid was ancient. It's practically useless. But Skavik grabbed it like some big treasure and blasted his way out. He left in your ship. I don't know where he went, but I can guess who does. Skavik has a girl at Fort Garnick named Cyrena.
I'll kill her.
Cyrena just made my hit list.
She deserves it. She tried to get you killed. It was Cyrena who warned us you were coming. You want to find out where Skavik went? Cyrena's the one who knows. Please, let me go. I have a family back on the mainland. Please.
Separatist scum killed my family, and I promised myself I'd bury every last one of you.
I've only been here a few months. I didn't kill anyone's family.
Just put him out.
I only ever followed orders.
Then I order you to die.
Orders are orders.
You heard the man, soldier.
Please, I don't want to die like this.
We're done here. Let's go see what Cyrena has to say for herself.
Oh man, it's gonna be hard to choose a light side decision as a smuggler. I like dark side decisions way too much. I said it was gonna be a kind of neutral playthrough, but that was being generous. Old Pokemon Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS Pokemon games. Oh, that's cool. What am I looking at, sir? If a blue Sith can exist. A Sith with a blue saber. It's fair enough. Wait, see, when you said blue Sith, my first thought was a Chiss? A Chiss Sith would be insane and incredibly dangerous. All right. Time for a confrontation.
I can't believe you fried Vidu, sweetheart. So what if he caught you talking to Separatists?
He threatened to turn me into Rogan the Butcher. I had to kill him. Besides, now we can finally be together.
Yeah. And the thing is, my cargo hold is full and I'm busy with work. I'll call you sometime, though. I promise.
What are you talking about? You promised to get me out of here. I've done everything for you, Skavik.
Yeah, you just got burned.
For the money. Same as me. The only difference is, you're not actually getting paid. I'll see you around, darling.
Captain, I didn't see you come in. It's wonderful you're still alive. How long have you been back?
You're so dead.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
I guess you heard all that, huh? Look, I know things that can help you.
So?
Skavik used me just like he did everyone else. That man could charm the armor off a Mandalorian. Rogan the Butcher's bounty hunters are on their way right now. We don't want to be here when they arrive. Skavik took your ship and the guns to Coruscant. If you go now, he won't know you're coming for him.
That won't save you.
I still have plenty of time to kill you before I go.
Every second you waste threatening me lets Rogan's bounty hunters get closer. Am I really worth it?
The Separatists are retreating from this island, thanks to you. And the Republic just reopened the shuttle port. I'll give you a shuttle pass to Coruscant if you let me disappear. Do we have a deal?
No need.
I'll take that shuttle pass off your corpse.
That was cold-blooded, Captain. Where I come from, real men don't shoot ladies.
We're gonna have problems, Corso. Because where I come from, ladies don't two-time men. Okay? Equal opportunity blasters. Everybody can get it. Watch your mouth.
Where I come from, we kill anybody we want. Got it?
All I'm saying is, executing women is hard on my conscience. Poor old Vito.
Then don't do it. I got it.
What we did would have put a smile on his face. It's not healthy for us to stick around, Captain. I believed what Cyrena said about bounty hunters coming. We don't know how long Skavik will stay on Coruscant either. Let's hop a shuttle and catch him while we can.
Great. I'm sick of this place.
I'm never coming back to this lousy planet.
Vito left me some stuff. I expect he'd want me to share it with you. Let's head for the shuttle board. We'll be off this planet before you know it.
Go to the Ormantel's shuttle port. I think we're going to have more conversation before we leave the planet. Usually, if it says go to the shuttle port, instead of like board a shuttle 2, there's a conversation before we leave. Yep. Smuggler phase, alright. What's happening? Oh, right, the bounty hunters. Oof, that's rough.
Now this is what I call service. We step off the shuttle, and the bounty we're here to collect is already waiting. Perfect.
I'm sick of being cooped up on starships, Zoru. I want to run around and shoot things for a while.
Easy, Kendon. Greetings, gentle being captain. We are here on behalf of Rogan the Butcher. It seems he'd like a word with you.
I'm on the mood.
Tell Rogan to get spaced.
Ooh, a fighter. This might be fun after all.
I'm afraid we're not messengers, my good captain. If you have any advice for Rogan, you should deliver it yourself in person. Please don't make this difficult. We get a substantial bonus if we bring you in alive. Come along quietly.
Not a chance.
Shut up and die, you freaks.
You really should have surrendered, Captain.
But I'm glad you didn't.
Go. Easy peasy. Now we can leave. I don't think we have any loose ends. I think upon getting to the fleet, I should level, which that means I'll be able to put on that level 10 set. Very nice. Wait, do I have to do the S list as a story mission? I think I do. Same with Black Talon. We'll see. That's good to hear, Z Street. because I am actually liking it so far. To the fleet. Ah, perfect. Well, I already did with the crazy guy on the beach. Like that. That hit me right in the giggles. So that was pretty fantastic. I loved it. Move that. Offhand blaster. It's not bound to legacy though. Okay. Let's see. Arctic outfit. Survivalist. Hunting out. I think the yellow one, the hunting outfit. See what it looks like. Yeah, we'll put you in that, Corso. Actually, you know, no. I have things for you. Alright, for the time being, you'll be in Dynamic Vandal armor set. That's pretty much what all of my blaster, well, all of my scoundrel type companions are in, but, you know. We'll find him something better at some point, probably. At least until I get a female companion who is the love interest of the character. Then she will probably be the primary. Character sheet. Companion. Give you a belt. Give you pants. Headpiece. We're gonna turn off the headpiece. Gloves. Boots. Bracers don't matter. Wait, where's the chest piece? Ah, there it is. Boop. Much better, Corso. Looking good. Alright. Now, I need a red and white dye module. And then board a shuttle to Coruscant. That would start the S-list. So we are going to have to do it for Star Wars. We got 15 likes? Hell yeah! I love it. Thank you, everyone. But I think that's everything we're doing with the Smuggler today. The next phase is doing the S-list. We're going to do it because it is story. It's not Flashpoint for the sake of being a Flashpoint. The story's really good so far. The idea of like my ship immediately getting stolen, and not to mention the cargo on the ship, feels very D&D or Star Wars. I think it's at the Galaxy's Edge tabletop. It's like your typical campaign. Like someone robbed you and they made off with your shit. Go get it. And I'm like, you know what? I like that. So off to a very good start with the Smuggler storyline.